Runk.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Congratulations. It's episode 420-something, 27 or something. I don't know, dude. But it's all good, and I'm sold out in Tacoma this week, I think, and then I got Spokane. So if you want to check out Spokane, I think there's tickets left in Spokane, and I'll be in Denver and a bunch of other places, and New York. Let's see, Rhode Island, Peoria, Dubuque. Appleton, Wisconsin. We did Ontario, California. We're doing Torrance, California. We just added at the N Bar. It's a nice little place we like down there at the South Bay. Amarillo, Texas. I just learned it was Amarillo instead of Amarillo. I thought it was Amarillo because two L's together when it's Mexican or Spanish definitely turns into a Y for some reason, except for this one. A lot of people corrected me and said it's actually Amarillo. So I don't know what it is, but either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll be at the Globe News Center, PAC in Amarillo or Amarillo, Texas, and it doesn't matter. Lubbock. Worst name for a city. Lubbock. Anyway, I'll be a bunch of different places. Go to chrisley.com. I'm having a good time over in the thing. I'm really on my writing. Well, I don't actually physically write, but I really get on I'm on my creative train, dude. Whatever. Don't listen to me. This was Kanye West had a commercial.
So what's up, guys?
So never start a commercial with so. Write it. Yeah. But this is how I said I would always do commercials, by the way. If I was ever going to do commercials, this is how I would do it. I don't know why people aren't just kind of... I've said this before on my podcast. So hold on, here we go.
So what's up, guys? I
filmed it once.
Spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
Okay. Well, all the money is. What does a Super Bowl spot cost? So much money, right?
Oh, once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
Worst sound.
Go to easy.com.
So it cost $10 million? $8 million for 30 seconds. So that cost him $8 million. That is just unreal. I wonder if it works. I heard that, and then you went to his website and it was just, he had one item on it and it was a t-shirt with a swastika on it. Oops, dude, hey. I heard he sold. Want to hear something crazy? So now it's Monday. I'm recording this Monday. I heard that they sold $65,000 in Nazi t-shirts. Hey, who's buying it? There's there is somebody in there buying it as a joke, and they're just gonna get friggin' cremated. They're gonna get friggin' cremated walking down the street. I remember once I bought a Scarface jacket, that plays Oz. AHHHHS. It's I don't know if they're still in business, but it's a lot like it's Hot Topic. So I went to Oz, and I saw a Scarface jacket that was just so. Which camera is the one I'm looking in? This one, the smaller. I went to Oz and I got I saw a Scarface jacket and I looked at it and I actually thought, man, that jacket is. It's like one of those things that's like. And I don't mean ironic. I mean because sometimes people buy stuff out of irony. Scarface is a good movie if you're if you look at there's ways to like the movie Scarface, okay? If you like the movie Scarface, oh wow, dude. If you're watching it and you're like, oh, look what they did. This is, oh my God, look what they did. This, oh my God, this is awesome. It's hilarious. Wow, they did this. Then it's a great movie. If you're watching it like an Armenian, that's the wrong way to watch it. Do you know what I mean? And I love Armenians, and I don't mean to, but like Armenians will watch that movie like it's a documentary. Hey, this is actually how it is. Don't cross me like that, like they cross him, right? And you're just like, okay. So if you're watching it like that, it's a bad movie, all right? It just doesn't hold up, you know? The Take It to the Limit, what do you call it? Montage was so great. Take it to the limit. Then go beyond the limit.
So what's up, guys?
So there's there's a Scarface Jacket at Oz, and I've talked about this before on this podcast, but it's hideous, and not in an ironic way. I bought the jacket. All right, it was like, I think it was like $90. So, something, but dang. So I got it because even though back then, dents, I got it a long time ago. And so I got it, and I was like, I'll never wear this. However, one day I'm going to be confident enough to wear it out. And it took years until I thought about it once again. I was like, I can wear this out, and I wore it out. Yes, I'm confident enough, dude. I'm confident enough. And that was a day, and I'll never forget that day. I forgot when it was, but you know what I mean. Whoops. So there's only one shirt posted on the website today. I scrolled through the first site. Somebody said, the past 5 days, Kanye's life will be studied for years. Yeah, that's the truth. So he's got this, like, man, it's like, dude, the internet it just is like, remember when people were just known for what they did as their job? It's like, dude, there's doctors on TikTok now. Hey, no. If you're looking to get it's like, to reduce anxiety, hey, dude, go to therapy. You know what the worst is? Therapy talk. That shit is normalized. You know what? I don't even like that word. How about that? It's just made it so prevalent. It's made TikTok, it's made therapy and bullshit so prevalent. Now everyone thinks that they can diagnose other people, and it's like, and you know what it's like, dude? Shut up. That's what it's like. One time I was doing a play. It was Grease. I played Kenickie D'Elia. I killed it. And just freaking go. Grease lightning, you're never gonna. Grease lightning, go. Grease lightning. Whatever it was. Go grease lightning, you're never gonna. And anyway, killed that shit. Glendale Community Theater. And I played Kenickie, and there was one guy who was one of the other smaller parts. Dude. And as I was doing rehearsals, I would come back and I'd tell my roommates that there was one line where he had to say shut up, and he would go shut up, and dude, it made me laugh so hard because he was doing it like he thought this is how people in the 1950s did it. And I don't know, there's a whole way of talking. Like if you watch a movie in the 50s, it's black and white, they're like, so how are you, darling? And then she's like, I'm good. Oh, whoa, wow, you better watch out for that puddle. Nah, that puddle's not the only thing you watch out for. Like that kind of, like they just were like on there. It's like they were almost it's like they're about to yawn the whole time. Oh no. Or, well, darling, it just sounds like they're being lazy and shit. Yes, I'm a little bit too cool to talk like a regular person, so why don't I just start talking like this and keep that shit wet? Darling, come over here, I'll talk to you like this and keep it all wet. Is it dry, darling? Anyway, so he did it like, and then, when people got mad, they go, hey, yeah, get out of here. Did they do that in real life? I don't know, right? I wasn't alive. I asked my dad, and he gave me like some shit answer. Also, he was like, 12. He probably wasn't paying attention. So so I'm like, dude, he did it like that. Like he'd go, shut up, like that. The whole shut up. And I came home to my roommates and I was like, bro, it's so funny. This guy, he was like this. Well, look, I don't want to be racist, but he was Mexican, and that's fine, except for, in Greece. I understand, right? But like, so it doubly funny that the Mexican guy was going, shut up, like, So I was like, dude, he goes like this, shut up. And it evolved. You were like, really? I can't wait to see the play, right? Because they were going to come see me. And it evolved. And I didn't realize it was evolving to, it became an inside joke. And I would just go, shut up. And now my friends would go, shut up. And they go, shut up. And they just make it go so beyond until they saw the play. And the guy just goes, shut up. And they afterwards, they were like, yo, the guy didn't even do it. That honestly made me feel really bad. So it goes to show you, man. All right? Goes to show you. So my point is, I don't know. Honestly, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, but it's fine. I'm just like, Kanye West is crazy. And then I saw Justin Bieber writing stuff like, yo, Jews are amazing. Stop it. And it's just like, yeah, well, are there? Let's hear. The Super Bowl. I have to talk about the Super Bowl. I don't want to, but I have to. I have to because, sup, Chiefs. They just. So Kristen, my wife, is a big Chiefs fan. God bless her, dude. She made the house look so football-y. It was awesome. Okay. It made the house so football-y and nice and decorative, and it was beautiful, and my kids were having such a good time, and the people come over, and my friends come over, and they go like this, whoa, oh, dude, right? We had NFL Blitz in the corner. You could play that. And Chiefs, suck donkey balls when they played, and it's fine, but they suck donkey balls, and so they lost. And then so what I really want to talk about is the Kendrick Lamar thing. Okay? Kendrick Lamar, first of all, I go like this. This is how I watch a Kendrick Lamar thing. Okay? Because I have to be honest. I was never a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Okay? I just wasn't. Too many people were like, just on the hype, like, oh, I got you, dude, Kendrick, yo, he's bringing it back for the West Coast, and I'm just like, I don't know, okay, dude, to me, it's like, he's not the Game, dude. The Game? It goes Tupac, The Game. And then the Game went on Instagram, started showing his penis to everybody, and I'm just like, okay, it's not so gangster, right? But then they go, Kendrick Lamar, and I'm like, really a little too lyrical for me, right? Little too lyrical. I don't want my, the second the hardcore motherfuckers are like, rhyming too much, I'm like, you kid. It's just, so, and the entendres, I don't care, really. It's impressive. I don't care. It's impressive. 35. Okay? It's like, learn about entendres, and then whenever you're the age you learn about entendres, and then forget about entendres. You're 40. Anyway, so he's got so many entendres, it's crazy, dude. People are just like go nuts. Like white dudes with Dockers on are just like, dude, did you hear the entendres? Oh my god, dudes with the pink rose shorts, the pink shorts that the guys that they have roofies in their pockets, and they're just with the blue button down and the pink shorts. They go like this when Kendrick comes on. Oh, classic. Do you hear all the dude? Do you know about the entendres in the middle? And then and so he comes on the screen, and Kendrick is dressed fantastic. It's just cool. He looks awesome. And Kristen just looks at me and she's like, "You should get jeans like that." And I'm just like, "Yo, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You threw a great party. You put up styrofoam, made it look like a football goal. We're not doing this. I'm not getting the boot cut jeans because fucking, because of entendres. Because a guy can do entendres. Now I got to get boot cut jeans. So he's on there and it's great, dude. It's great. He's great. He's awesome. The feelings I have about, and so I'm like, the album came out. The new one came out. I loved it. All right. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. Okay. But then I think about Drake, and I go, Drake's awesome. Okay. I go, Drake really has those hits, right? Like Kendrick, say what you want about how great he is. He don't really have that, He don't really have the fucking. He's got the blam 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 blam, that one, and then with the new album, the squabble up. But besides that, and I will say the dun 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 dun, that one too, right? What is it? Not karma. What the hell's it called? Dang, 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 dang. Humble. Be humble. That one, I'll give. Yeah. But Drake's got like hit after hit after hit. And so it's like the fact that they asked Kendrick to even do this Super Bowl was a very Jay-Z move, obviously, right? Jay-Z was just like, yeah, actually, we're going to get Kendrick. And they were like, and everyone else was like, who? The 70-year-old white guys in the NFL. Yeah, we gonna get Kendrick Lamar. And then they go, "Oh, if you say so." So it came out, and I'm like, okay, the performance was awesome. And I guess the consensus online was that people were like, "This is boring," and I'm like, what? And then people were taking like a video of the crowd in the Super Bowl, and they were just like, not like on their phones and not looking. And it's like, dude, but perform for the TV, dude. So he did. I thought it was good. I thought it was really great. Okay, I thought he killed it, honestly. And then I'm like, dude, but he's calling Drake like these names, and it's like, hey. Drake's not that. He's just a guy. And everyone is just like, yeah, dude. Everyone's just like, A minor. And the whole 50,000 people. And what, dude? What's going on with this? He's at the NFL looking into the camera, calling Drake this stuff. And everyone's just like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, the entendres, dude. And it's like, but Drake, he's a real guy. That sucks. That sucks for him. Right? And nobody gives a fuck because blam, 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 right? Blam, 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 blam. Nobody gives a fuck because of the blam, 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 right? Because it's dope. And on the other hand, you're like, yeah, dude, but you know what? Life is just so weird. It's just so weird. Now they're booing Taylor Swift and cheering Donald Trump, and it's like, it's like, what is real life? What is real life? Anyway, we had a blast at the Super Bowl party. It was really fun. And that's what it is, That's just what it is. There was a... what is it about anger that makes people... I guess it's because it's so relatable that you just smile. This was an interview. First of all, these fucking... God. This is from the Toronto Film Festival. There's like a... what do you call them? A panel with Ed Harris. And
hello, everybody, and welcome to the press conference for a history of violence. And I will immediately introduce the people who are here.
Listen to the fucking God.
Panel.
Art
Sitting next
is
to me,
so annoying, isn't it?
actor and director, Mr. Ed Harris.
So Ed Harris is there, and now he is naturally he's Frank Sinatra also because of look at his face, right? So that's fine. They are making a Frank Sinatra movie. Apparently, it's starring Leonardo DiCaprio. I hear that, I go horse shit because Ed Harris is also Frank Sinatra, so just use Ed Harris. And I get that he's old, so you'd have to get him young, de-age him, do the same thing that Robert De Niro did on the movie that Martin Scorsese, the last one, The Irishman, and de-age Ed Harris because he's Frank Sinatra. And once you realize he's Frank Sinatra, once you realize he's got the same face as Frank Sinatra, you go, okay. You go, I can't ever, I'm not going to, I don't like this phrase, but I can't unsee it or whatever, So Ed Harris, no. Once you get out of the way, Ed Harris is Frank Sinatra, you go, okay. So Ed Harris looks like, I know he's older, but like he's always looked like he would just fuck you into oblivion. You know what I mean? And I mean that in every single way. Like he would stab you in the front as a best friend for personal gain. And then also, he would when you talk about like lovemaking, just fuck you into oblivion. You'd lose your mind. A woman would just, oh well, I'm his now. They go like that, right? And he pops out and he's just like, when the shark bites, because he's Frank Sinatra. So he just basically he looks very. There's guys out there that are very. You want to know what they think about certain things. You look at Ed Harris's face and you go, that's one of those guys, right? I want to know what he thinks about this because you see him, right? You see him looking at. He's one of those actors that when he's not saying shit, you're completely enveloped. He's a good actor, okay? Now, this is a panel for the movie History of Violence. And they ask him a question. Kind of.
Ed, you wanted to add anything?
Okay, so, Ed, you wanted to add anything? So asking him, Ed, if he wants to add anything. Wow, I hate this rug so much, I can't even believe it. And then Ed just...
Not particularly.
And they laugh. They all laugh like little bitches, you know what I mean? Because they're just like, dude... Hollywood and art, Look at him, right, coiling up like a cobra.
I'd like that.
Okay, smash the table. I'd like to add that. Now people are going,
No, because what is that?
Hurt himself so
What
bad.
is that? No.
So drunk. Oh, threw
What is
something
that?
behind him.
What is-
Threw a glass behind him.
What is violence? That's what the movie's about.
Oh, Italian, dude. So Italian. What is that? Did violence? Said, what is that? Threw a glass behind his head. Said, what is that? That's violence. And then he said, that's what the movie's about. So Italian, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, dude. It just went right up to wrapping it up.
on this note, thank you very much for
Oh, my
being
God,
here.
dude. What was he so mad at,
Ed
dude?
Harris.
Here we go. Let's watch it again.
Ed, you wanted to add anything?
Not particularly.
Oh yeah, you did do one.
I'd
That's
like
right.
that. No, because
Not because. Dude, my favorite part is not because. I'd like to add that. Not because that's my dude.
what is that? No.
This is it's a bitch.
What is it?
Dude, they should play this. You know when they play when actors pass and they have the in memoriam, they should play this for him.
What is violence? What is it?
Plato.
That's what the
time.
movie's about.
How much are
Ladies and
Ed Harris's hands? 6 pounds each.
And on this note, thank you
I
very
mean, the
much
way
for
the guy,
being here.
just, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end on this note. Ed Harris has absolutely, his brain broke. It basically, it went, and we cannot get it back. He is completely off the deep end. That's just wild. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with him, but obviously it involved his significant other, and there's some shit going on, and that's 100%. You know, because here we go, dude. Could you? It is. Oh, sorry. There's a video here of James Corden and Patrick Stewart clashing at an awards show. Is there anything more cocksucking? Is there anything more British and Hollywood? And fuck you. Dude. Okay, so
it's James, isn't it?
Smashed into oblivion.
When the presenter...
So, first of all, they're this close to each other, and that is so great. James Corden looks so mad. He looks so mad.
Are up here, and when the recipients are receiving their awards, don't stand at the back of the stage with your hands in your pockets, looking around as though you wished you were anywhere but here.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, sir.
So British, everything is so British, dude.
You couldn't be more wrong. Oh, genuinely. And if it looked like that, I'm so sorry. But when you come up and present an award...
Here we go. Has it locked and loaded? Dude, you know he's got it locked and loaded!
Just get on with it. There we go.
Oh, it wasn't even that good, but fucking obliterated him. Get on with it. There you go. And gave him a little bit of a pat on his behind, which is so fucked. It's assault, brother. Lock him up. And so Patrick Stewart, he's so
From
pissed.
where I was sitting, I can see your belly. And that was right over there in the back of the room. These people down here, you know.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline. Go on. No, seriously, go on.
Okay.
No, go on.
Oh.
You can see my belly, and we can all see you dying right now. Let's go for it. Here we go.
Dude, the fucking Cincy smiles run rampant here. Dude, they're just like this. Oh, man. Dude, this is so fucked up, dude. One thing that is absolutely hysterical is how fast their fucking hearts are beating right now. You know that they're just in there. And honestly, Patrick Stewart almost died. And so did James Corden.
You can see my belly, and we can all see you dying right now. Let's go for it.
The Cincy.
One more? Do you want one more? If you fancy...
Oh, dude, so British! The guy, come on, guys. Come on. Have a strumpet and some tea. Relax. Turn on the IT crowd.
See the Jonas Brothers, cover your belly.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
If you fancy the Jonas Brothers, cover your belly.
What does it mean? And then what's her name? Zoe Saldana? What's her name? What's that girl's name? Zoe Saldana came up. Oh.
For whatever is worth, I like your belly, so.
She didn't have to say that. That's something woke, and it made him feel worse. I wouldn't.
But I would pay to see Sir Patrick Stewart
mad.
dying on stage any day, so.
And for the people that haven't seen my belly, is there anyone who hasn't got a... It's just there.
Oh, now he's showing the belly. Fuck, this is a train wreck, dude.
Okay, can we get a taxi ready, please?
This is a train wreck.
The old man going home. Okay.
Oh, this is just, there's nothing was good about that. Two guys just being guys, right? This is the shit if you had a girlfriend, if they had girlfriends, they're just like, no, ooh, I fucking, no. Come on, guys. The guy in the back just fucking eating beans in a tomato. That made me so uncomfortable. Wow. Oh, this is the Woman of the Year Awards? That's hilarious. My God, what did it even mean, dude? That makes me feel uncomfortable. Wow. I mean, Patrick Stewart, hey, dude, you're above it. You're above that, dude. Hey. You're above it. Listen, we know it's a stupid game. It's basically popping bubble wrap with a slingshot. It's called Bubbles ASMR, and it's for iOS. Just get it or don't. Whatever. I'm not your dad. Go to holler.baby/Chris D'Elia if you want to purchase a shout-out or a mini ad on this podcast. Dude, the internet fucking, it sucks, right? Because you just get immortalized. Now, the good stuff gets immortalized, but here's the deal. The bad stuff gets immortalized too, and if you're insecure on a news thing, that's just gonna live forever. Or remember the Miss Universe, such as the Iraq, like that's forever. Okay, so that sucks. And here's the other thing though, all the good stuff, that's only good now. Like in 10, 15, 100 years, people are going to look at the good stuff and they're going to be like, that stuff sucks. So basically the internet is only showing you bad stuff. Okay? It's just whatever timeline you're living in, right? Like you think, you genuinely think. Now bro, say what you want about Migos, their shit sounds good. Okay. You think in 100 years, people are going to put on Migos on YouTube and be like, man, these guys really fucking were cutting it. They're going to be like, this shit was the shit they were listening to. This shit sucks. So basically, everything on the internet either sucks or is going to suck. Right? You ever watch Laurel and Hardy now? Right? I don't have to say it. My dad loves it because it's nostalgic for him. But, they're trying to get a piano up the stairs? Turn on anything from now. Right? So it's like, and I get it, there's always going to be purists that are like, and there's going to be that niche audience. But this is why the internet shouldn't exist. All right? But it does. And that's fine. But
for tonight, UWS and
this
CSS
still
will
exists.
meet in men's soccer. Last time they played, they tied 1-1.
Okay, so right here, it's over. This is over. I can't stand when news anchors are just like, yeah, all right, so that's what it's going to be like. That's the weather for this evening. There we go. All right. Anyway, yeah. So the weather. A lot of people that sort of traffic coming in, and then all sorts like, yeah, it's funny because you got that little thing, and everybody, Hey, it's over. Go to the Kleenex commercial. And so this is over.
UWS and CSS will meet in men's
Right here.
soccer. Last time they played, they tied 1-1. So hopefully they don't tie again.
Over.
Because no one likes ties.
Too much coming already.
Yeah, always want to win. I mean, I like bow ties, but.
Absolutely. First of all, I like bow ties. I mean, okay, fine. Then it can be over. Don't try. This is the thing. You lost. Relax. Lose. Don't try to win now, right? Sometimes you're being a sore loser, basically, if you're trying to save yourself. Whoopsie. When I tell a joke and it doesn't do well, I go, I fucked that up. Got to move on to the next one. I don't try to go back or, there's no saving. You go, that's an L. Let's move on. If you dwell on it, it gets worse. Watch.
That's how you got a new one. Yeah, it looks like a birthday present and all that. Thank you. So, you want to open me? Find out what's in?
I'll find out what's in, dude. You want to open? You want to open me? You find out what's in? Gay. Didn't mean to. Gay. And then the other guy just is like, can we just, it sucks because he's the one getting that question asked to. And he's just like, I want to get to the fucking Energizer Bunny. Okay? You look what you made us deal with, you fucking asshole. First of all, you had to wear the bow tie, right? You had to be the jackass that wore the bow. Let me tell you right now, Anybody wearing the bow tie anywhere is a piece of shit. Okay, it's like you're the guy who everyone's like, oh fuck, and the guy with the bow tie is always like, hey, sue me, I'm just being me, dude. Hey, cut it, make a long one. I don't. So you're already being the jackass when you enter. If you are the guy with the bow tie, you better be on your best behavior. That's what I'm saying, all right? You don't try to vamp. Unless you're getting married, you wear a bow tie, okay.
It's cold and I don't know.
It's cold.
I guess no comment.
I guess no.
Best we go. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, the woman came in and just obliterated it. I think it's just best we go is the.
For tonight, UWS and CSS.
Dude.
Bow ties. That's how you got a new one. Yeah, you look like a birthday present and all that. Thank you so. You want to open me?
That is really where it derailed, though. Honestly, you want to open me? Oh, whoops. The only way to get it out is to be like, whoops, didn't mean to say that. I messed up. Let's go to the have a bagel commercial now. But that's why comics are really good at that shit. Because so much bullshit happens at the show where you're like, oh, I guess, okay, I'm going to deal with this now. Hey, dude, I saw... By the way, is the Rizzler the guy from we're Costco guys? No? It's not? Who's the Rizzler? They teamed up though, right? Yes. Okay, so that's how I know him. So the Rizzler, but what does he do though? Nothing, right? He's just a guy that said something and now is... So I saw the Rizzler is being... supposed to be pronounced internet star. He's known for the Riz face, which is a facial expression that involves squinting his eyes, pursing his lips, and stroking his chin. Okay, didn't create it, you know? Hey. Guys have been doing that. Hate to break it to you, Rizzler. Right? Okay? So okay, and Riz is a slang term for charisma. We knew that. I knew that. So he's the Rizzler. I guess he probably TikTok blew him up or something, and whatever it was. And now I saw him filming a scene in a movie, and I go, Hollywood, you desperate, because here's the thing: by the time that movie comes out, no one's going to give a fuck about... The Rizzler's going to be beyond puberty, okay? And he's going to be like, could you guys just call me Christian? That's my real name. And the movie's going to come out. The joke's going to fall flat, okay? These fucking streaming services, they want movies to be current, and they want them to be like, but you're just dating the movies. And improving with some of these people, like when I used to do movies, improving with some of these people was just horrendous. Because they'd just be like, well, that's what happens. I came in on my Razor scooter. And you're like, oh my fucking fuck. Actually, that's pretty funny. A character with Razor scooter now. That'd be funny now. But the Rizzler. I love it.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much. Weather's next with Jane Riley, but first, here's George Negus.
I smashed him, dude! That was awesome. That had to be set up, but she fucking smashed. I mean, that was written, but that was, wow, she killed that. Honestly, that was great, dude.
The World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that.
Wow, she
Thank you very
smashed
much.
it.
Weather's next with Jane Riley, but first, here's George Negus.
Wow. And let's not also, the guy's last name is pretty suspect. It's pretty close to the N-word. Oh, he smashed it. Or she smashed it. Why can't I play it?
It's like giant octopus. I believe that the Earth isn't.
This is the thing. An internet should come with
flat, but it's hollow. And inside the hollow Earth, there's like giant octopus.
Rapping.
I believe that there's water above and below us, and it's giant octopus. I believe in that shit.
How'd you learn about the octopus in the Earth?
I was on acid one day, and I thought.
Next guy. It's a giant. It's not even saying it right. It's a giant octopus.
Learn about the octopus in the Earth.
I was on acid one day, and I thought about it, and I was like, if you watch The Matrix, the robots is octopus, and then I realized that the Earth is more water than anything.
How can we get in touch with the octopuses?
You just gotta use your third eye.
Oh.
And meditate. I tell everybody, don't get the vaccine.
Because it makes it harder to talk to the octopus?
Good one.
Oh, so mad. Dude, guess if he has tattoos, face tattoos. By the way, man, I need to get some face tattoo. Nah, I would look terrible with a face tattoo. You need to have a real, good face for that, and I've got a big, weird face. This is, don't interview that guy, huh? Hey, interview, not that guy. Oh, here's another one. See, now I got my producer sending me these. Bee Gees walk out of an interview. Do they fucking... What if they, as they walked out of the interview, they fucking did the music? Like, fuck these guys, dude. I mean, this guy right here, is that guy named Clive Anderson? It says Clive Anderson here. This guy looks like so... this looks like a guy you'd walk out of. I can't even believe it.
I've forgotten that one. But, yeah, of course. We're getting on like a storm, aren't we, Clive? Yes. In fact, I might just leave. Yeah. Oh, I've never had anyone walk out before, but... we are a tosser, pal.
You're a tosser, pal. So British. Cincy. Oh.
I guess I better join them. Well, you can stay and just... Well, I'd love to, but I don't do impressions. Yeah.
What?
I can't get this off. Well, I'll get it off next year. I'll see you later, Clive. Okay.
Oh.
Well, there you go. There's the Bee Gees.
Dude, what happened that made them kick out? I need closed captioning to understand that. I know, dude. You're a tosser. Yeah, you know what? I'm out. You're a tosser. Dude, British people are hilarious. Oh, the host was a comedian that may have been trying a bit too hard, but he had to carry the Bee Gees for 11 minutes. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, man. That's the thing. Musicians, hey, you can't, okay, there's interesting musicians, and then there's what the Bee Gees have to say, probably. Do you know what I mean? Interviewing Tupac or Kendrick Lamar or who's the Nirvana guy that died? Kurt Cobain, right? Interviewing Bjork. Okay, I guess she wore a swan dress. Ask her about that. She wore a dress that was a swan to the Grammys once, right? Ask her about that. But hey, the Bee Gees. Here's the thing. Musicians are not interesting unless they're singing, probably. Right? And their egos are out of control. That's why I don't fucking like music. But, you got to carry the Bee Gees for 11 minutes. As a comedian, you're doing the heavy lifting. So, whoops if it gets out of hand a little bit, right? But also, Bee Gees, help out. I don't know. You ever see Robert De Niro get interviewed? He's just an actor. Nah, yeah, that is true. That's him as an interview, and you're like, oh, you're a tosser, mate. Camille, get that weekend bag packed and take a break from running around all day. You nut. April 26th, Denver. Get ready to see me live and do a meet and greet after the show. They pay for that. Maybe your significant other. Go to holler.baby/Chris D'Elia if you want to purchase a shout out or a mini ad on this podcast. I was in, what do you call it? I had David come over, David Sullivan, and he slept over 2 nights, and I made him sleep over 2 nights, dude. It was awesome. He goes, man, you just live so far. And I said, I'll pick you up. Now what? Say it. Now what? If I'll pick you up, now what? All right. Picked him up, brought him over. I said, bring a bag. Slept over. The next day, woke up, made pancakes, hung out, drove with him to my show at the Laugh Factory, came back, slept over again, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. Adult sleepovers are the shit. They're so great. They should still be that way, you know, but it's not. You got your own shit. You want to wake up in your own house. I get it. I don't sleep over, you know? But, you know, it's like you work so hard, you get a nice house. It's like, hey, guys, come on, sleep over. If 5 friends slept over, I would probably not like it, honestly. If 2 friends slept over, I'd like it. But I tricked him, dude. He ate fried chicken and all that stuff. I love it. I gave him fried chicken and he fucking... This motherfucker. I have a friend. I'm not going to say it's him. But I have a friend that farts so quickly after he eats something that I don't understand. And he's like, well, just because it had cheese on it. And I'm like, no. This is it. This is how quickly it goes. Okay? Look at him putting it. This is my friend. No names. He'll put the, this is how quickly the fart, usually it has to gestate in the, right? If you eat something, it gestates for a bit. And then a little ones come out. And then eventually, if it's like, you know, something that makes you fart a lot, you know, you might rip a, right? Dude, no, this is him. The food, look. That's how quick. And he says, well, it's just because it went in my mouth. Dude, it's unbelievable. I don't get it. And also, farts that smell immediately are crazy. Right? Doesn't it take time to get up to your nose? People go, and you go, what, already? You do a fart and just, already? I don't know. It's a violation when you smell someone's fart, though, right? Because it's like that was inside of them, and now you got to smell it, and now it's inside you. And that's kind of messed up, dude. In a way, you know, I don't consent to your fart being inside of me, right? Hey, is my anus up against yours? Then I don't consent your fart being inside of me. What if you farted into another guy's? Wow. All right, here we go.
Hearing this freaking lady go off on kids because they don't freaking get this crap.
Look at this guy.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo.
Teacher, the kid is, first of all, this kid is in school. He is a cartoon because he's got long hair and he's hunched over and he's really thin. And that's fine, but he's super passionate. This guy will probably get older and run some businesses. Okay, he'll probably be wildly successful because he's criticizing. He's thinking critically. Okay.
Kids in here don't learn like that. Bye. They need to learn face to face.
Bye.
You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious, and you're
wasting my time.
No, I'm not wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you what you need to do.
Get out.
You want kids to come into your class? You want them to get excited for this? You got to come in here. You got to make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better? You got to touch his freaking heart. Can't expect a kid to change if all you do is just tell him.
Wow.
You gotta take this job serious. This is the future of this nation. And when you come in here, like you did last time, and make a statement about, oh, this is my paycheck, indeed it is. But this is my country's future and my education.
I respect that. Can you go outside, please?
Square biz.
But there's a limit.
What's the guy saying? Square biz? He's like the only white guy in this class, and you know everyone else is like, man, this is crazy.
When I'm not bitching, but simply making an observation. And now I will leave. You're welcome. And if you would like, I'll teach you a little more so you can actually learn how to teach a freaking class. Because since I got here, I've done nothing but read packets. So don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack.
Just go.
Unbelievable he didn't stutter once.
Close your door.
Little baby.
Dude, that shit is like, everyone in there was like, damn, white people go off. That is such a white thing to do. But you know what? Gosh. Remember teachers when you were young and they were just like fucking, you're like, what were their lives like? And then you'd see Mr. Appleton out in like the grocery store and you're like, what? Fucking get behind a desk, dude. This is weird. Right? You see teachers out? Even afterwards. I saw an old high school teacher of mine like a few years ago at a cafe, and I go, nah. Get it. Yeah, go back to room 209. Be there. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, dude. Also, like being like, it's like, you're not dead yet, dude? Right? You see teachers and you're like, oh, you're still fucking around? But this guy was pretty much just preaching. What was the last thing he said? Come on.
Ability for teaching me jack.
Just go. Bye.
Nothing but read packets. So don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack.
Just go. Bye. Close your door.
Don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack. 48 million fucking views, dude, on the...
The teacher told me quit bitching, and I wasn't gonna just sit there and take it. If you would just get up and teach
Rapping.
them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that, but they need to learn face to face. You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious. And you're just
There's a celebrity in his fucking, in Kentucky or wherever he is.
what you need to do. You want
Celebrity, dude.
but simply make
Wow. That's pretty hardcore, dude. I'm in a video mood today. Sorry, guys. I'm not sorry though. 8-year-old gets caught. This is great. 8-year-old gets caught after they go through his search history. So the dad is looking at the iPad and seeing this 8-year-old what he looked at. This is the most 8-year-old shit right here.
Search history.
Search history.
So this is my 8-year-old brother. Lucid Dream, W2S diss track lyrics.
Wow.
How did Extension die? How did Michael Jackson die?
Michael.
How did Elvis die? David Bowie.
This kid's obsessed with death.
Arson.
I gotta talk to your kid. Arson. Talk to your
Club
kid.
Ubisoft.
Club Ubisoft, you know.
Fortnite, Shadical Face.
There we go.
Oh.
Fortnite makes sense, yes.
Barbecue sauce on titties. Barbecue sauce on titties.
Titties.
So I'm sitting there with barbecue sauce on my titties. Look.
Oh, and then the link is, so I'm sitting there with barbecue sauce on my titties. Oh, hell yeah, dude. So I'm sitting there with barbecue sauce on titties. What if that was an opening line to a movie? So there I was, sitting with barbecue sauce on titties. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this mess. That's just fantastic. Let's do some misconnections, dude. What about this? Look at this. Because this one's great. Mr. Painter, Santa Monica. Need another room painted with your personal paint that found its way all over me, including my face. It's, you know what it's like? AI did it. Hey, AI, make it so it's actually kind of subtle, but make it known that if you're reading it closely, it's about sex. And then they did that, and you're like, oh, that's actually way overboard. Drop the including my face part, Chat GPT. We get that the pain is jism. Here's another one. I'm in town for the holidays. Just hoping to hang out and enjoy some drinks if there are any females in the same boat. Sad. I'm gonna go to actually ChatGPT. Where's my? And I'm gonna look at where is it? ChatGPT. I'm gonna look at create a missed connection post from Craigslist. Make it use entendres, but have it be of a homosexual nature. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, immediately. This is the title. You helped me with my zipper. Downtown gym locker room. Okay, so AI knows what's up. Oh, gay? I'm going to use the steam room. We locked eyes in the steam room. Oh, there we go. This is the body. We locked eyes in the steam room, but it was in the locker room where you really lent me a hand. My gym bag was overflowing. My towel was slipping and my zipper just wouldn't budge. You stepped in, firm grip, a little tug, problem solved. I thanked you and you just smiled saying, sometimes you just need a little help getting things open. Wow. I swear I felt the double meaning, or maybe I just wanted to. If you felt the same spark, let's finish what we started. Maybe over coffee or another workout. That's great. That's literally exactly what... Do AI write these fucking things? Like, here's a real one. Trying to find low mileage trans fit 53 Chevy Silverado. Let me know, please. It's a gay guy who didn't fuck a lot. And 53... All right, so here, let's see. Okay. Create the simplest missed connection post from Craigslist, period. Have it be very short and sweet, and have it be about two homosexuals meeting. Okay, here we go. And that was a look. Blue shirt, coffee shop. You, blue shirt, black rim glasses, the cutest smile. Me, the guy who couldn't stop staring. We both reached for the sugar at the same time. You laugh, I froze. If you felt it too, let's try again, this time on purpose. Actually, that's good. I'm gay now. You got to add the entendres, though. That's pretty good. That's good. Dude. Nothing's real. Oh, dude, why don't I do this podcast with that? How about this? Create a outro or saying or salutation for Chris D'Elia to say on his podcast, congratulations. Okay, here we go. Chris D'Elia could sign off congratulations with something that matches his comedic and laid-back style. That's cool. Something catchy, slightly absurd, and uniquely him. Here's an idea. Wow. So bad. Okay. Well, this is the end of the podcast. All right, babies. Stay crispy. Don't be a silly goose. And remember, life rips. See you next time. Dude, do be a silly goose. Hey, you got the silly goose part wrong. What did I say? You're right. Chris D'Elia usually phrasing these more toward the don't be a goose rather than a silly... All right, they're just fucking so drunk over there at AI Central. Thank you very much, you guys. Appreciate you. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you.